Hello, Life Path number 4. Thank you guys so much for tuning into your intuitive message. Also, if you are a master number 22, this message can resonate with you as well. All right, so Life Path number 4, the message that I'm getting, or the feeling that I'm getting for you in this particular space that you're in your life, is that you're having a lot of dilemmas. So you are stuck between two choices of something that you really don't know what to make a decision on, because you feel like both of those choices are of equal value. Okay, I'll put it to you like that. Both of these choices bring something in your life that makes you feel whole, filled, and complete. So the option that you're in right now, you're just going steady with it. Even though that it's not fully what you absolutely want or what you absolutely see, you're comfortable within this particular space, because it's not like you don't love it or you don't love doing this particular thing, but it's kind of like you've gotten used to doing it, so you just continue to do it. It's something that, like I said, that kind of makes you happy, but I feel that it's something that you've just been putting up with. Now, this other choice that you have is very solid. You are very interested in, and every time that you think about this particular opportunity or option that you have, you really want to move towards it. It's something that you're really intrigued by. It's something that you are really curious about as well. You want to explore that particular thing, that particular person, that particular career. Now, the problem is that you have a lot of opinions of what you should do coming at you. So you may be in a traditional family, a family that represents tradition. You've been doing certain things for years and years at a time, and you stick to it that way and no other way at all. So that means that you can't go off the limb or believe in yourself and do what it is your heart is absolutely telling you to do. You also feel with this new opportunity or this new option that you have is that you are not going to be successful in it. You feel like you're going to be turned down. It feels like a defeated energy that I'm getting. You may feel like you're not going to be the best in it, but you absolutely are. You just have to understand and know what type of power you actually come from. You come from the power of God. You come from the power of love. And with you coming from that power of the highest good, you're able to do whatever it is you want within your own molecular structure. There is absolutely nothing that you cannot succeed in, that you put your mind to. Now, if you put your mind to these things and say, yes, I'm going to take a leap of faith, or I'm going to go after this option or this thing that I've really been drawn to, that I've really been, I can't get this thing off of my mind. If you go after it, but you also believe that you're not going to be successful in it, then it's not going to be a successful endeavor. You have to go after it in surety that you are going to be the best ever in that particular situation, and go within with a literal smile on your face. And once you do that, you're going to be very successful in this endeavor, but you're scared of it. It's almost like you're really scared of the outcome or what's going to happen, or should I actually absolutely leave this job or this thing or this person that I've even been with just to go after something that I truly feel is my calling, is my purpose. And you can go after those things. You just can't deceive yourself and feeling like you're going to be turned down, or you're not going to, that thing isn't matching you. What it feels like, well, right now it feels like a person. So if it's like a person that you are trying to go towards or go after, you are feeling like this person is going to turn you down. This person is not going to forgive you. This person doesn't have the same emotions or the same love for you. So if you are to leave the current person that you're just really putting up with, just to go to the new person that you feel called to go towards, you feel like the new person is going to turn you down, and then now you made a big mistake because you've already left the other person. That's just for an example. Now, for some of you, that could be a literal situation, but for most of you, that could just be an example. So let's say another example is a job. You are doing a career right now, but you feel like your purpose is to do something else. You feel like if you leave that current career and go to this new career, it's not going to be all what you hoped for. This new career you're not going to be good at it. It's going to take too much time. And with that, you're really deceiving yourself. I also feel that you're basing what you're doing based on what other people are telling you to do. So again, you are in like a traditional family where they go by certain rules and regulations. They don't step outside the norm. Your family hasn't really did anything different. I'm feeling like generations of ancestors that are here that have only been doing the same thing, like repetitive. But now you are in the generation where you are breaking the mold. We are all in a generation where we're breaking different generational curses, or like I said, doing something different, stepping outside the mold. So for example, let's say you and your family has only grown up in one area of the world. All right, let's say you and your family are from California. Your whole family lives in California. No one else has stepped outside of the state to even live somewhere else. Or if you live in Africa, your family is only in Africa and you don't travel abroad because you just stay stuck. You don't do anything new. You don't do anything different. But in your heart wants to do something different. Your heart wants a new scenery. Your heart wants something more active, something more exciting. And God is giving you the path to go ahead and do what it is that you are desiring. Boldly, not just timid, not just saying, well, but what if my family doesn't agree, but I'm just going to do it anyway, but then you're tiptoeing. No, you have to go in it really bold, really brave, really sure of yourself. And then once you can take those new opportunities and be sure of yourself, then that's when you align with who you are truly supposed to be, and your purpose, your calling, your dream, your vision will come alive. I am seeing, what is that water? Ho'oponopono. I'm seeing that. So you may be really into that. You may be studying a lot about water. It's something about water that is here. Water also symbolizes your emotions and following your intuition as well. So just follow your intuition. You don't have to rush these different processes by saying, okay, I'm listening to this message right now. This is my sign. I'm just going to drop everything I'm doing and do it. You have to plan accordingly. So definitely plan accordingly, but at least you'll have some type of plan to move towards those things. There is going to be opposition towards you to try to tell you, no, you're doing the wrong thing. You shouldn't be doing this. You should be doing something else. You're crazy. Like you have a good job here, or you have a good thing right here. You don't have to go and be like a risk taker. You don't have to be a risk taker. So you're going to have those people come in, but that's why you have to stand confident and stand firm in yourself, to where you don't allow these things, or you don't allow these people to determine what it is you're doing. In this particular situation, you do have to live within your own truth. You do have to live into what you find is going to be best for you. And anything that you do, when you are following your heart and when you're following that intuition and inclination, that God-given energy, God's voice, you talk to God a lot. God talks to you a lot, shows you different signs, tries to tell you what to do, but you ignore those signs. And now it's like those signs are catching up to you. So you don't really know, you can't block it back anymore because it's coming to you like really strongly now. To where not only do you dream about these things a lot, but I am feeling that it's starting to manifest in your regular life. I can just feel it strongly. Like it's starting to, like a lot of signs are coming at you. It's not just your general typical signs like number synchronicities, animals, things like that. It's not your typical signs. They're like absolute signs that you're getting where your intuition, your higher self is trying to lead you into the right direction, because I'm seeing the North Star now. So your intuition is trying to lead you into the right direction, but because you feel like the star is bright or you feel like it's too good to be true, you don't go after it. So take some time to really process a lot of things, because I feel like life path number 4, you haven't really been processing it. You just been rejecting it. Like every time it comes in, you just, okay, it's just another thought. Let me just reject it. You're not absolutely like processing what it is that you're supposed to be doing. So once you process that time, once you get the time to really process your steps, then you will be able to move after it with confidence. And then you will be able to attract the things of your highest good within your life. All right. Well, thank you guys so much. That is the message that I have. Like I said, just be sure of your steps. It's okay to be afraid when you're doing things differently. I mean, it's different, it's new. So this is something that's out of the norm. So it's going to feel a little uncomfortable at first, but once you start really just doing it, it's going to start feeling a lot better for you. Okay, well, thank you guys so much again for tuning in. I love you, and I hope you guys have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye-bye.